What if the social contagion theories of transness are right? What if you really are transgender because Laverne Cox was on the cover of Time magazine in 2014, or because you saw a really hot trans person on TikTok and it got you thinking, or because of all the pronoun circles and preferred names and general visibility these days? Does it really matter to you? Do you care why you're transgender? Do you care if there's a social component to it? I mean, maybe you do, but it's worth asking yourself why. When people are questioning whether they're transgender, many of us are told to do this sort of thought exercise. Imagine yourself on a deserted island, all alone. You're sitting under the palm trees, on the sand. What kind of body would you want? Would you want a male body? Would you want a female body? If you were not part of a society at all, if it was all just about you and your brain, what would you want your body to be like? But as humans, we're capable of making choices under social influence. We are social creatures. The goal is not for us to walk around the world as tiny little robots living out some sort of predetermined genetic destiny. When I envision my life in 10 years, I see myself having 2 kids, married with a partner, living in a house. I did not create the idea of a nuclear family. It is not something you can see in brain scans or in my DNA, or there's no sort of biological basis to it. My desire for a family is entirely based on the society that we live in. And if I saw myself on a deserted island, I'm not sure that I would want kids. I mean, where would they go to daycare? And would parenting really be worth it if I didn't get to be tortured by their soccer games and band concerts? The most important things in our life are social. And so maybe transness is entirely biological. Maybe there's some part of our DNA that they haven't yet discovered that would determine whether every single baby is going to eventually grow up to be a trans person. But I'm not offended by the idea that there might be a social element to it. I don't really care why I am transgender. I don't need to prove to anyone why I am the way I am. All I care about is that I'm happy, and that you're happy. So